glad hand holder box, not cracked, broken, or illegally welded. It is tied and secured to the cab with a full set of nuts and bolts. This is my cargo light, not cracked, broken, or illegally welded or missing. It is tied and secured to the metal bracket with a full set of nuts and bolts. My lenses, they're not cracked, broken, or missing. They are clean, clear, and visible, and I'm checking for burnt out bolts. There's no bare wire to prevent a short. My spring hanger, not cracked, broken, or illegally welded. It is tied and secured to the metal bracket. Metal bracket, not cracked, broken, or illegally welded. Tied and secured to the cab with a full set of nuts and bolts. My prong, not cracked, broken, or illegally welded. It is tied and secured to the cab with a full set of nuts and bolts. Terminals, my terminals are free of corrosion, and there's no bare wire to prevent a short. This is my truck chassis. It is perfectly straight, not cracked, broken, or illegally welded, and it is locked, tied, and secure with a full set of nuts and bolts. This is my cross member. Not cracked, broken, or illegally welded, tied and secure to the chassis with a full set of nuts and bolts. This is my trailer, lower and upper frame. It's not cracked, broken, or illegally welded, and it is not bent. It is locked, tied, and secure with a full set of nuts and bolts. This is my trailer floor panel. It's not cracked, broken, or missing, and there are no holes. This is my trailer beam, my trailer cross beam. It's not cracked, broken, or illegally welded. It's not bent, and it is tied and secure with a full set of nuts and bolts. This is my fifth wheel unit. It's not movable, not cracked, broken, or illegally welded. It is tied and secure to the platform. The platform is not cracked, broken, or illegally welded. It is tied and secure to the rail with a full set of nuts and bolts. My rail is not cracked, broken, or illegally welded. It is tied and secure to the truck chassis with a full set of mounting bolts. On top of my fifth wheel, I have the skid plate. The skid plate is maintained well lubricated, not cracked, broken, or illegally welded. On the bottom of my trailer, I have the apron. The apron is not cracked, broken, or illegally welded, and there should be no gap or space between my apron and my skid plate when hooked up to the trailer. On the center of my apron, I have a kingpin. The kingpin is not cracked, broken, or illegally welded, and it is not bent. My locking jaw, not cracked, broken, or illegally welded, and it is locked around my kingpin when hooked up to the trailer. This is my fifth wheel release arm, not cracked, broken, or illegally welded, and it is in the lock position when hooked up to the trailer. My pintle hook, not cracked, broken, or illegally welded, it is tied secure to the chassis with a full set of nuts and bolts, used to hook up trailers doubles and triples. On the corners of my trailer, I have my clearance lights or marker lights that indicate the height, the width, and the length of the trailer. They are amber in color. Amber is the color for caution. My lenses are not cracked, broken, or missing. They are clean, clear, and visible when I'm checking for burnt out bolts. I have my lenses and DOT reflector tape. My lenses, they are amber in color. Amber is the color for caution. Lenses are not cracked, broken, or missing. They are clean, clear, and visible, and they are tied and secure to the trailer. My DOT reflector tape. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They are not ripped, torn, or missing. They are clean, clear, and visible. I should have no more than 3 feet clearance between my mud flaps and my landing gear when hooked up to the trailer. And my landing gear legs are fully raised when hooked up to the trailer. This is my landing gear. These are my supports and braces. They're not cracked, broken, or illegally welded. They are tied secure with a full set of nuts and bolts. My legs, they're not cracked, broken, or illegally welded. They should be able to go up or down properly, and they are free of rust. This is my landing gear boot. It's not cracked, broken, or illegally welded. It is tied secure to the leg, but should not be too tight or too loose, and my boot is free of rust. This is my landing gear release arm, not cracked, broken, or illegally welded. It is tied secure to the metal bracket with a full set of nuts and bolts, and it is in the lock position when not in use. And again, my landing gear legs are fully raised when hooked up to the trailer. This is my ABS light. ABS light stands for anti-lock brake system. It is red in color. Red is the color for stop. My lenses are not cracked, broken, or missing. They are clean, clear, and visible when I'm checking for burnt out bolts. On the center of my trailer, I have 3 ID lights that indicate the height. On the center of my trailer, I have 3 ID lights that indicate commercial vehicle. They are red in color. Red is the color for stop. My lenses are not cracked, broken, or missing. They are clean, clear, and visible, and I'm checking for burnt out bulbs. I have my directional lights, indicate for left and right turn. Also my four-way emergency flashers. They are red in color. Red is the color for stop. My lenses are not cracked, broken, or missing. They are clean, clear, and visible, and I'm checking for burnt out bulbs. I have my stop lights, which indicate stop. They are the color red, which is the color for stop. My lenses are not cracked, broken, or missing. They are clean, clear, and visible, and I'm checking for burnt out bulbs. I have my license plate light. It is clear in color. Lenses are not cracked, broken, or missing. They are clean, clear, and visible, and I'm also checking for burnt out bulbs. I have my DOT reflector tape. Now, ripped, torn, or missing, it is clean, clear, and visible. DOT stands for Department of Transportation, and this concludes my exterior inspection.